Good morning from Albuquerque, New Mexico. I'm at the base of the Sandia Peak Tramway, and I'm here early, and I just want to open up a little bit with a vent. I know you guys are probably sick of me venting about COVID, but I mean, there's a tipping point for everybody, and I've been through one solid year of just complete lunacy and just complete idiocracy over COVID rules. So yesterday, I come up to the tramway and the guy's like, I'm sorry, we've only sold a certain amount of tickets that we can for today because of COVID. You have to go online. So anyway, I went online and I got a ticket for today, but you can't choose a time. You just come between 9 and 3. Now think about that. You only sell a certain amount of tickets, so literally everybody could show up at 9. That's what I'm saying. Like, am I the only one that thinks logically anymore? Like, I'm starting to think that way. Or am I just the only one who, like, voices it and vocalizes it? Because that's absolutely retarded. It's retarded. Okay, so vent over about COVID. At the base of this of the peak are some of the most gorgeous houses. It was like goals. So I drove through there and I took some pictures, and I'm sitting down here like I've eaten breakfast, and I always think, okay, reality versus expectations, or expectations versus reality, because anybody who knows me knows I have a fear of heights. And this tramway goes, I think, 3 miles at 12 miles. I forget. It's like pretty fast and pretty high. So my expectations would be like those guys in Shawshank that are drinking beers on top of the roof and the sun's hitting their face and they're like, oh yeah, this is freedom. This is great. But reality could be like I could totally throw up my breakfast on here today, because I did that actually on a flight lesson, in a plane, in a Cessna on brand new carpet. That happened in El Paso, Texas. True story. So anyway, they're gonna open here in about 20 minutes, and it's beautiful. It's already 46 degrees. I'm about a mile and a half closer to the sun here than in Colorado. And like, New Mexico is one of the best kept secrets, and trust me, they love that. They don't want you here like they did Colorado, because Colorado is the biggest shit show right now. Like, when I left to go to New Mexico, you should have seen the traffic that I had to go through Denver, and I was like, man, that's the one thing that I won't miss about COVID, is when I moved in 2020 to Colorado, it was like a ghost town, and I could get anywhere I wanted to very quickly. And so as people are awakening and waking up, I don't know, Colorado traffic is just, people ask me, do I ski? And I mean, this is what I ask literally locals here. I'm like, so what's the situation? They're like, it's $700 plus for a ski pass for the season. So that means like you want to at least go 7 times to make that worth your while. But you literally have to wake up at the crack of dawn to, I think you're still in traffic when you do it. Like, you're just basically standing in lines going up a mountain. And then the same with the ski lifts. And I'm like, you know what? That does not sound like a good time to me. So I know we're kind of getting into spring, but in Colorado it's gonna snow until May or June probably there. So I'm thinking I might get into snowshoeing, but like honestly, I just like a good snow hike. So the answer to that is no, I'm not into snow sports, because I think that it's pretty stupid, the amount of money that people spend on it. And then I also wanted to like discuss like car camping too, because like I think a lot of people think that that's like really cheap, and I just want to put that out there that I have the money to stay in a hotel if I want to, or a B&B. But when you're like basically adventuring, you don't know where you're gonna end up at what time, so it just makes sense to be able to like stay in your car. And if you've done it enough times, you know how to do it enough to where it's like as comfortable, you know, when you have like your cooler and you can like watch Amazon Prime on your phone. So yeah, don't look down on people who camp or car camp, because it's just, they are the true adventurers. I'm feeling a little sassy today. Let's see, what time is it? I have 20 minutes until probably everybody shows up at 9. And then the tramway will sit empty for the rest of the day because of COVID. COVID. I am super sassy today. But anyway, I hope everybody has a beautiful Sunday, and I'm going to post pictures of these gorgeous homes down at the base of the peak here, because these people have the life. And I'm telling you, like, New Mexico has it going on. They have it going on, and it's the biggest well-kept secret because it's much cheaper to live here. The real estate is like not stupid crazy like in Colorado. Like, I would never buy a house in Colorado because there's only a certain amount of time until that bubble is gonna burst, and then it ain't gonna be pretty. But anyway, well, y'all have a lovely day. I'm gonna go ahead and get in line. Peace.